Hunter Biden has sued Fox News, accusing them of smearing him and unlawfully publishing his explicit images without his consent in a 2022 miniseries about his legal troubles. The miniseries, The Trial of Hunter Biden, was a 6-part offering on the Fox Nation digital streaming network and was also promoted on Fox News, the cable TV channel. It featured a dramatized mock trial about Hunter Biden's overseas financial dealings. It was judged by TV judge Joe Brown, seen here. It's pretty official. Here's a little taste of that special. To set this up, the guy speaking to the fake jury is supposed to be Hunter's mock lawyer. Take a look.
Hunter Biden did not deserve the perks and the benefits that he got. He's a drug addict. He's smoking crack while he's awake, while he's asleep. He's with prostitutes. He's making amateur porn. I agree with the prosecution.
Now, Fox News took down the miniseries in late April, one day after Hunter Biden threatened to file a lawsuit. But according to the lawsuit, promotional materials for the miniseries are still on some Fox News linked social media pages, and the miniseries episodes are still circulating online and in the public domain.
The video will continue in just a moment, but first I have a message for you. TYT needs your help. Membership is vital to survival, so please go to tyt.com/team and become a member today.
The new lawsuit claims Fox News targeted Mr. Hunter Biden in an effort to harass, annoy, alarm, and humiliate him and tarnish his reputation. President Joe Biden's son is seeking an unspecified amount of punitive damages, as well as any profits that Fox reaped from the miniseries and other corrective measures. They continue by saying the miniseries is fictionalized. It is not a news event. It was made for the purpose of trade and advertising and merely exploits Mr. Biden's name, image, and likeness for Fox's commercial benefit. A Fox News spokesperson claimed the lawsuit was meritless and entirely politically motivated and said the network looks forward to vindicating our rights in court. The court complaint stems from a 2022 streaming program that Mr. Biden did not complain about until sending a letter in late April 2024. The program was removed within days of the letter in an abundance of caution, but Hunter Biden is a public figure who has been the subject of multiple investigations and is now a convicted felon. Consistent with the First Amendment, Fox News has accurately covered the newsworthy events of Mr. Biden's own making. Yasmin, I'm curious, do you think Hunter has a sound case here? Do you think he will be successful here?
I mean, as we said earlier, I don't know what's going on with the judicial system anymore. So I don't know if he'll be successful, but he absolutely should sue them. It's kind of unbelievable the things that they have said about him and the inappropriate images that they aired of him. And I had never heard of this mock trial series until now. Wow. It's unreal, right? It just goes to show how much of a farce all of this is and always really has been. It's so extra. But even if it was just for commercial benefit, as Fox is now trying to say, they were still advertising it on Fox News and promoting the content of the miniseries. So you have to ask, why did they even think in the first place that there would be an audience for this kind of content? Why did they think that they could produce a mock trial miniseries about Hunter Biden and that their audience would watch it? And it's because they were already saying all kinds of things before they even thought to produce a miniseries about it. All of these things should be considered in the lawsuit, I would imagine. They really created their market and then they created the product afterwards, and they should be held accountable for that.
It's a good question, though. Who is that for? I mean, maybe the people who just will only watch Fox, from the moment they wake up until the end of the day when they turn off the TV, it's just on that network. I'm sure there's some amount of, brain poisoned boomers who would enjoy that show, but it looked, just from that snippet alone, it looks god awful. But because of that,
Judge Joe Brown was in it. Yeah, so he's
star.
popular with the boomers, right?
Yeah. But because it looks so bad though, now I'm curious. I kind of do want to watch it just because of
For the
how
shock
bad I
part
think
of
it
it
is.
all. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I enjoy bad things like that.
It's hard not to. I love a good miniseries and I love a bad miniseries even more. So
Yeah.